Hey guys, welcome to Mask Monday. Welcome to this very special, very special Mask Monday. It is Mother's Day Mask Monday in collaboration with some wonderful ladies. And I will have everyone's channel listed. Today's mask, I'm going in with this avocado face mask with avocado extract, moisturizing from, looks like the Face Shop. This actually came from Kim. It was just a random one I pulled out. Okay, I'm back. This is the best I can do with this mask. I spent way too long on it for it to just not want to cooperate. So, but it feels like it's got a lot of serum in there, so I'll do my little trick. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about this collab that we're doing. It is with, and they all have a channel, of course. The first one is on YouTube. She is listed as Martinez. Izelle. I hope I said that right. Then we've got Catherine Marks. She's Katie's Corner of the World. Then we got Leslie Logan. And we know Miss Leslie is Hillbilly's Creativity. And we've got Emily D. Who I think her YouTube name is Emily D. Anyway, everything will be listed. Just to you all go subscribe to them, show them some love if you already aren't. If you are, just watch their videos and do the same thing. Give them thumbs up. Leave them some nice comments. But a little bit about each one, a little blurb about each one in case you are not subscribed. So, Izelle is a mom of 3. She does Get Ready With Me's, Friday Favorites. And she's also got a Christmas tree event that she plans every year. So, for her county, her community. So, which to me, this sounds like Small Town USA, and I love that. And then we have Katie's Corner of the World. And Katie is a mom of 2 middle school kids. As someone who made it out of the other end of middle school children, my heart goes out to you, Katie. Then we've got Miss Leslie Logan, Miss Hillbilly's Creativity. She is part of the Sassy Divas group. She does Mask Mondays, collabs, nails. Oh my God. Perfection. And she does story time, so I'd love that. And let's see. I know Emily D does some hauls. She does masks. I think she does Face Mask Friday, Sheet Mask Saturday. I don't remember. I don't think she does them on Mondays. Anyway, so for this we did, she had picked out some little motherhood Q&As and then some of this and that. Now, in my situation, some of these won't apply. They would have applied a long time ago. My oldest just turned 28 years old. The first question is, you know what? This thing is going to prevent me from seeing good. some reason this particular mask didn't hold up as good as the other ones. I just had a heck of a time with it. So while I do these questions, I'm going to do my neat little trick where I put it in here and I'm just going to wipe it on my face. So, okay, motherhood Q&A. First question. Age when you were first made a mom. I was first made a mom at 20 years old. Number of children. I have 2 daughters. I have 2 bonus daughters from my husband, and we have no children together except for our doggy Walker. The next question is, would you like more at this stage in my life? Absolutely not. Nap or shower? And I was like, at first, when I was, writing these things down, I was like, nap or shower? And then I remembered, I was like, yeah, this is probably geared for new mamas. But at the time when, that would have been a real dilemma, I think I probably would have went for shower. Just because I would have felt like I couldn't fall asleep because you don't want to miss a thing, Anyway, wine or coffee? Coffee. I'm not a wine drinker. So the next one is this or that. And this is kind of, I could do this and I can apply this to my grandbaby's butt. So here's the this or that. I think I've about got everything out of this and moisturized. Okay. Step on a Lego or step in pee. Step in pee. Okay, I'm back. My face feels amazing. Like, I did not think that mask was going to do anything just because it was so hard to get it on. I felt like I was squeezing more out trying to untangle the thing. But anyway, it really has. Oh, it feels so refreshed. Anyway, okay. Next question. Give up wine or give up coffee? I'm not a big wine drinker. And, coffee. Come on. So, I give up wine. Shower in peace or shop in peace? And you know something? Let me just tell y'all. For all you younger mamas who, you go to the grocery store and you're like, gosh, I have 1 kid, 2 kids, 5 kids. It's hard to shop with kids. But let me tell you, from experience, when you go shopping and you are so used to the chaos, and I don't mean chaos in a bad way, but I just mean, you're constantly averting, making sure all the kids are there or your kid. When you go shopping by yourself, I remember feeling like I am completely lost because I'm so used to going down this aisle because my kid liked to look at this design on the can or whatever. I'm talking about the grocery store, not shopping, yeah. So, and shower in peace. And let me tell you something, I'm about 50 years old. And my daughter still don't know what a damn locked door means. It means, do not come in. It never fails, I swear. My grandbabies will at least knock on the door, but not my daggone youngins. They just barrel on in. So, I think I'm going to answer that with shower in peace. Clean up poop or clean up puke. 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 Save the poop for their mamas and daddy. Now, I'm answering these as a grandmama. Most of them. Sleep in or take naps. Probably take naps. Yeah, take naps. Make dinner or clean up dinner. Make dinner. I love to cook. And I don't mind cleaning up dinner. But, so those are my motherhood Q&As and my this or that. So, and I wanted to share, we all decided we were going to share some pictures. And my mom, for those of you who are recently new subscribers, I will tell you a little bit about my mama. She's beat breast cancer. She is currently being put on a kidney transplant list. I don't know if I've disclosed that was proceeding on. I know I told you guys about the chronic kidney disease, stage 3 that she's at, but and she's not wanting to take one of mine. She will not do it. And like I told her, from a mother's point of view, I understand that. But from my daughter's point of view, I wish she would change her mind. But, you know, my mom is just my absolute rock. I don't know what I would do without that woman. She knows exactly when to call. She is the only person in the world that can read my face and know what I'm going through. She's the only person that I cannot fake it till I make it. She just knows me so good. But she's also a very private person. You know, so, but I did want to share some pictures of my mom, and I tell her all the time that I strive to be the mother and the grandmother that my mama is, because my grandma set the bar for my mama, and she set the bar for me. So this also has my dad in it, but this is my mama. This was several years ago. This is on my refrigerator. It's a magnet. This part is a magnet, you know, and so we have that picture. That always was at every job and every office that I had. I always had this. There's pinholes, a bunch of pinholes up here because I didn't always have anything magnet to stick it to. So, and then, okay. So the next picture that I'm about to show, I wanted to, my daughter had her work uniform on, so out of respecting her privacy, I had to hurry up and find a way to cover it. But this picture was taken the day that I got COVID and had no idea. But there is this darn ring light. There is a picture of me, my mama, and my daughter, Samantha. My mom is in the middle. And this is a picture that, you know, it stays out. And then this is me as a mama. This was taken 2 Christmases ago. That's my youngest right here. And of course, there's me, and then there's Samantha. So this picture, it stays, you know, they're in frames. And just wanted to, I can't remember if I showed these or not. If I did, I'm sorry. You did get 3 new ones, but this one was pretty special to me when my daughter got married, which yesterday was their anniversary. These pearls were given to me by my daddy, and I wore them on extremely special occasions. I mean, they are real, and I remember saying that I wanted my daughter to wear them on her wedding day, and so I asked her, did she want to wear them, and she was like, absolutely so. The photographer got me taking them out of the the container they were in. And then there we are. I'm putting the veil on her. And here's my two daughters. And I know this is a Mother's Day, but you know, this has my daddy in it. And there is both of my children with my dad. So, children they'll make your heart explode, but they will also stomp on it. But that is motherhood. I wouldn't trade my babies for anything in the world. They'll always be my babies. I'm not going to show my husband's children. They have, you know, I don't have permission, so I haven't showed, and I won't. You know, I wanted you guys to get a glimpse of what my mama looks like, what greatness is. She's her favorite mantra is always be humble and kind. And it's so funny. It's a country song by Tim McGraw. I highly recommend it if you have never seen it or never heard of it. But anyway, when the song first came out, it reminded me of my grandma. I mean, the first time I heard it, I was like, oh my gosh. Just the words, just, I don't know, it was one of those things, it was one of those memories that just took me to my grandma. And me and Mama were talking one day, And she said, "Do you know what this song reminds me of?" I said, "For me, this song reminds me of you and Grandma." And my mama said, "Well, it definitely reminds me of my mama." You know, talking about her mama. And I said, "Well, Mama, Grandmama was the absolute definition of humble and kind. There was not a mean bone in that lady's body. And the same goes with my mom." I really don't want to cry. So, but there's not a day that goes by that I don't miss my grandmama. She's been gone now for 27 years. And let me tell you, that grief is just, is still there. I know we're put on this earth to live and to die. And I know she was welcomed home by Jesus. I know that she looks down on me. That's, you know, one reason of my cardinal tattoo, that was for my grandma. You know, and anytime my mom sees cardinal knickknacks, she always gets them for me. I'm looking at 2 of them right now, as well as, I mean, you guys saw my Highwood, my red cardinal, so always makes me think of them. But when I hear, I always be humble and kind, or I see it on a whatever, it always makes me think of the line of women that raised me. My mom, you know, my grandmother, my grandmothers. I had 2. Both my grandparents died, or both my grandmamas died 2 weeks within one another. So that was pretty rough. But anyway, I'm proud to be a mom. It's one of the greatest achievements in my life. I had the option growing up to go to college anywhere I wanted to go, but that wasn't the route I wanted to take in my life. I wanted to be a mom. And so I married my, at the time, soulmate, you know, and 3 years later, almost to the date of our anniversary, we welcomed Samantha, and then Hannah 4 years later, and then, you know, that time was over. But that was the role that I wanted, was to be mom. I didn't want to be a college graduate. I wanted to be a mama. And I've never regretted the decision. I love my children with everything in me, even when I have to be harsh and step back. They are always on my mind. And y'all know I love my grandbabies. All right, guys, I've kept y'all long enough. Please go check out all my friends and subscribe to their channels. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me talk about the great loves that I have. So I even wore my little grandma necklace that Abby gave me. They gave me this for Christmas. They gave me this for Christmas, and there's a smaller one that will fit on her arm. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Tell me about your mom. Till I see you in my next video. Bye, guys.